What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is TheSwagginTurtle, also known as Jason, and I'm here to bring you episode 3 of my Techy Tuesday series. My support has been very helpful, and I'm really enjoying this series. So if you enjoy the series too, smash that like button, because I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. It lets me know that you actually want to see this series. And let's get started with... And let's start off with my favorite console, Xbox. And just announced 2 days ago, Artlss Fusion will be getting a Day 1 update as announced by Red Lynx and Ubisoft themselves. Artlss Fusion's publisher told Eurogamer that the racing title currently runs at 60 frames per second and 800p on Xbox One, and the patch will bring it to 900p. On the other hand, the PlayStation 4 version of the game runs at 60 frames per second at 1080p. Red Lynx has previously indicated that it was aiming for that frame rate and resolution on both new consoles. Artlss Fusion launches on April 16th on PlayStation 3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One, while the Windows PC version will be available April 24th. So there you have it, guys. Even though it's not as high as resolution as for PS4, it's still a great resolution, even though for the Xbox One. So it's not that bad. In my opinion, I think it's a great step forward for the first Day 1 update, and it's not that big of a deal. Who really recognizes the graphics in games? Well, especially in this game, of course. But that's what we have for Xbox. And let's move on to the second console, PlayStation. Just announced yesterday, even though this is late news, Killzone Shadowfall adds King of the Hill game mode. King of the Hill multiplayer options have been added to the Guerrilla Games first-person shooter Killzone Shadowfall. King of the Hill Warzone supports up to 16 players in matches that feature shorter respawn times and an upped point limit. Players must now have 250 points rather than 100 to capture an area. The new game mode also includes collectible crates and is available on all maps. Steven Satchov announced via the game's website, this new edition aims to create chaos. Satchov wrote, the fast-paced action will prove challenging but shouldn't detour all you challenges to the throne. The constant shift of battle locations will keep you on your edge and bring out the best in your game. Killzone Shadowfall launched for PlayStation 4 last year. Its first multiplayer expansion pack, the Insurgent Pack, was released earlier this month. It adds a new class to the game's multiplayer component. Now this is big news for Killzone Shadowfall players. I am really good to hear this. Really good. What the fuck am I saying? Really great to hear this. There we go. And I'm really psyched to hear this, that they're adding King of the Hill to this. This will add a great new level to this game, and I think it's going to be great for me to play. And let's move on to the last but not least, PC. Now just announced has been rumored, Crysis and Crysis 2 on PC has been rumored and has been confirmed, losing online multiplayer in GameSpy server shutdown. The Windows PC versions of Crytek's first-person shooter Crysis and Crysis 2 will lose their online multiplayer modes as a result of the GameSpy server shutdown slated for next month, according to a post on the Crysis forums. GameSpy Technology announced earlier this month that on May 31st it would shut down many of its servers which host online functionality for several dozen titles across console, mobile, and PC. In a post on the Crysis forums, the company revealed that it would not be looking into migration options for Crysis and Crysis 2 on Windows PC, resulting in the complete shutdown of online functionality for these titles with GameSpy's decision. However, the company noted that multiplayer in the console version of Crysis 2 remains unaffected. As quoted by themselves, the single-player campaigns in both games are unaffected by this transition, and the multiplayer mode in the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 versions of Crysis 2 remain playable, reads this statement. I know this is sad to hear for most gamers, or PC gamers at least, but with all things come, new things have to come. So I guess this is a big step forward, not necessarily, it's more of a step back if you were to ask me, but that's all we have for today, guys. If you guys enjoy this series, leave a like, give me some feedback on what I should do for my next series. Maybe I should do more solo dolos, who knows, just let me know in the comment section below what I should do for my next series. And I hope you enjoy what is to come on my channel. Thank you very much, guys.